Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge, where last time we committed a little bit of, I don't know, is it genocide really if they were already ghosts, or something like ghosts? I mean, for most intents and purposes, those spirits wandering around here, those last remnants of our ancestors, I guess, were already dead, or at least better off dead. So, if nothing else, I probably did them a favor. Right. I mean, let's not think about the priest who was at least still partially conscious. Right, we are going to start this episode with a few miscellaneous things. I was told that apparently resting or drinking a total of 10 times from this pool here does something. I think I've already done it a few more times before starting. I think we should be at 6. I don't know why I didn't go all the way to 9. 7. My count might be off, so there's that, I guess. 8. Wait, was that message already different? Drink it. Oh, you pick up a ladle and drink several long swallows of the clear water. You feel refreshed, but you gain no other benefits. Ah, okay. And one more time. Oh, wait, what? You gingerly sip from the foul water, some of the foul water. It makes you feel ill. You gag vigorously. Yikes. Yet when the nausea fades, the water does not have a harmful effect. In fact, you feel slightly strong. Okay, that is obscure. Uh-oh. I mean, thanks for that tip. It would never have occurred to me to try that many times or to expect anything beneficial from it. That's well hidden. I mean, I guess ultimately the strength doesn't really do that much for me. It's a little bit convenience for the extra equip load if I ever need it, and that's basically it. So I don't feel too bad for this. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it were something really beneficial like intelligence, I would probably also keep it. But, let's pretend that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. What did I want to do? Leave the pool, actually, because I have a feeling like trying to take this even further might come back to bite me. So I want to save. And, come on, drink. Yep, okay. That's kind of, honestly, I was almost expecting something worse than this. You gag vigorously. This time the feeling of sickness does not fade. It grows stronger with every passing moment. Soon you are on your side, wrenching and twitching. And taking acid damage. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing, actually, something not cure easily, at least. Oh. It's a pretty strong poisoning. I mean, part of me definitely wonders if there might be something else to trigger after so many more drinks from this now poisonous pool, but then again, it would be a real pain to keep doing that if if it keeps adding more and more acid stacks every single time. I'm just gonna be content with what I got here. Right, next is something, where was it? Oh, it was in the, actually, Valley of the Wind. I think. Yes, of course. In fact, it wasn't here. I hope it's still there. No one picked it up. No, it should still be there. It just so happened that one of these two ghosts that came out of the shaking box dropped an item, and I completely missed that. Yep, there it is. One of those statues. Except that it's different. Yep. 8% creation hostile effect resistance. I mean, that's really good, since I now know that hostile effects are literally anything enemies do, including stunning. So, yeah, hostile effect resistance is really, really strong. Let's see here. Yeah, right now I'm up to 32% stun resist. Not bad. And yeah, honestly, except for poison, which really doesn't matter all that much, quite considerable damage resistances across the board. I like that. Okay, cool. Well, yep, that's one less inventory slot. It's fine. I used to run around with only 3 open slots for a long time, and before I get another inventory passive item, or maybe 2 this very episode. I kind of hope not, but then I guess it's not really something to complain about. I mean, if I really at some point get too many, I wonder if I absolutely need Dante's Guile, how much this even does. It's funny or interesting how this one, unlike all the others, does not give you a specific number, right? Like a specific numerical bonus value. Which makes me wonder if it even is just a straight up hidden mechanics bonus, or if it somehow works differently. Invisible cloud of luck. If this is in your pack, when you try to use machinery, the task will be slightly easier. I mean, it sounds exactly like it would just give you a point of machinery, right? Or mechanics. I guess I could definitely do without the Reaper Charm, since I'm really not using any melee units right now. Well, okay, no, I think my reasoning was that Nira's main attack, melee attack, is technically melee, even though it's energy damage. I guess it could go either way. Not entirely sure how the game handles that. But, you know, for the time being, at least it's not a big issue. But I guess I could do without it. It's really not a huge deal. I care much more about the magical damage my creations cause, for example. Anyway, the other thing. Right. It was suggested to me that I check out several locked doors in Pentel that I apparently left. Yeah, I totally did. And for some reason, I did not mark these on my list of notes for things to come back to. I guess I was at the time I must have been must have been thinking, arguing that I wasn't, technically at war with these guys. They were, well, not allies, but at least friendly. So I didn't want to break into their private homes and storerooms and whatnot. Or that maybe at some point I would become, officially opposed to them, officially enemies with them, and then I would just maybe go ahead and raid their city at some point. But I don't think that's going to happen necessarily. I mean, it's always going to be a choice, and I don't really want to attack them. Interesting that he triggered that, and okay. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously put on the Tinker's gloves, and before I absolutely forget to switch them back later, but let's see. 3 living tools still. I mean, yeah, I'm running a bit low, but what the heck, right? No one's gonna care. Burn Jeffy. Well, there's a canister. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. We'll see. It doesn't really make sense that he wouldn't, mind me just picking this open. I don't know. I guess maybe if you actually ally with them, he would just open that for me for free. Magic shaping, huh? I mean, I kind of have to take that. I absolutely have to take that. I was kind of hoping for something not good to finally absorb with the blade, because I still haven't even done that once, and I'm probably going to need to do that more than once. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't very well not use this, so yes. I want to increase my magic shaping, and that has now buffed Nira and Artie. Yep, Nira's now level 18, Artie's level 17, not bad. You guys could still need a little bit of a buff, I suppose. Or, alternatively, I could also find what is actually the final type of creation that I have not unlocked, come to think of it. Which means that most likely I could have encountered the respective canister. Let's try this one here first. This one's inside. What's his face? Rydell, the leader. The leader's place. Yeah, this is his hall, right? Can I even pick this, or did this require a key? I guess I'll find out momentarily. I think this one was just locked. So yeah, anyway, I probably have access to the area, or could have gained access to that area with the Drake canister a while ago, unless that's just intended to be found much later than the rest, as the highest tier creation or something. I don't know. Another 3, sure. And oh wait, and another canister. Wow, okay, and a lot of stuff that I am free to take. Sure. Healing spores, yes. Tranquil baton. Probably never going to be able to use that. Titan armors. A steel shield, which is stats-wise, defense-wise, the same as with fiber shield, but obviously not good. Starter belt can also be sold. Sure. Oh, do we have more? No. Okay, what are you? Please be bad. That's not really something I should That's not something I should wish for, and it's not. It's create roamer. I mean, it's not. No, ultimately, it's going to have the same effect that I was hoping for, right? Except that it doesn't strengthen all fire creations. But I absolutely have to take this. Yes. Which makes these guys level. Wait. Oh, does the. Huh? Is that not? Wait. Ah, okay. Didn't update. Yep, they're level 15 now. I mean, if nothing else, it helps with, you know, hitting high-level creatures, and we're pretty routinely encountering things level 15 and higher at this point. So, yeah. Well, maybe we're gonna find maybe if we can open this, we'll find another. Is there a door? Oh yeah, there's a door, I guess. Find another canister here. Funny to think that I could have accessed these a long time ago if I had just decided to do so. Oh well, better late than never. Don't mind me. Wait, is there? Oh, this looks like it should have a lever on it, yeah, but it doesn't. Okay, but this one does. I mean, 4, huh? Sure. Oh, okay, lore. I mean, I guess lore makes it worth it automatically. Increases mechanics by 1. Wow. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Dealing with the artifacts on this island has severely taxed the intelligence of the servants. They needed to use the things the Shapers left behind to survive, but they had little idea how the things worked. Since you, to be honest, don't know much about the items here yourself, the things they have learned about everything from locks to traps to mines is very useful to me. To you, your mechanics skill improves. Well, okay. That brings me up to... oh, right. Yeah, okay, so 9 leadership and mechanics. I was actually kind of planning to stop at 8, but then I got a point of leadership unexpectedly, if expensively, from that hermit. And mechanics also went up to 9. I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess, about having a total of 11 for each now with the respective item. Well, let's hope that it's not that I didn't actually waste a point at this point, and something actually does require that much. This book is Rydel's journal. He has led the Obeyers for almost 20 years. He kept this record, filling page after page in tiny, neat script. Rydel, it turns out, is focused, clever, and ruthless. You read of his years of work undermining the efforts of Valkyrie and Kask and playing the two settlements against each other. Wow, what a jerk. His determination to crush all Servals who question the Shapers is total. One entry from not long before you landed on Susha Isle catches your eye. Why do they leave us here? Why do they test us so? Why won't they return? My people suffer. I suffer. Year after year, death after death. Natalie has lost her bonded. She asked why the Shapers allowed her pain. Yeah, I think we've talked to someone. I don't remember the name Natalie, but it might have been that person. Who told us that she lost her bonded and asked Rydel about it. And he was able to offer her some sort of comfort. But apparently even Rydel secretly has his doubts. What am I to say? I will follow them and do their will, whatever it is, until I die. But alone on my throne, I allow myself one dream. I wish a Shaper would come here and tell me I did well. Oh. Honestly, that's extremely tragic. But, I mean... While I can totally relate... Another free skill increase? Holy crap, game. What are you doing to me? Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's, you know, very understandable for him to feel that way, but I'm just sadly not that Shaper. Maybe in another playthrough. We'll see. This book contains many notes on battle techniques, wisdom accumulated by generations of Servals here over the last century or two. Really the last century at this point, we know that. Since Servals are not usually trained to fight, they had to figure it out all on their own. They wrote what they learned here. Though it is the knowledge of Servals, your relative lack of combat training makes what they have learned very interesting. You read what they have written here carefully. Right. I mean, that brings us up to what? Form. Wait, is that enough to... No, that was... No, never mind. That Falchion thingy that we found recently actually required 7. But it gave a bonus of 4. That's why... I think that's why I might have associated that with a number. I mean, these are obviously Rydel's private quarters, right? I kind of feel bad about stealing from him at this point. Also, we already have quite a few very valuable things in here, and we're kind of running out of NPCs to actually sell things to turn those into money. So, you know, in that regard, taking the straight up money would do me some good, but actually just picking up valuable items might not. Cornelian gloves, huh? Battle magic and metal magic. I mean, this is good. This would have been really good if I had found it a while ago, but yeah, I definitely don't want to replace the Helix Bracer, especially if there is a chance for this to become even better. Right, I'm still expecting it to at least gain 1 point of endurance as a bonus. That just wouldn't make sense, right? And I think it's very likely that there is at least one more of those red pools hidden somewhere, because I've still only explored like maybe 2/3 of the areas, just based on the area of the island. Who knows how much of it is actually going to be used? I mean, probably not not the very tips of the mountains, but still. Anyway, Cornelian gloves. Yeah, I mean, not bad. Also, not considered terribly valuable. You know what? It's fine. I took the canisters that they had no use for. I guess I took a bunch of random items out of their storeroom without really questioning it. But this is someone's private place, right? Someone who, I don't know. If I want to go so far as to say that I respect him, but at least I sympathize. You know, that's fine. I think I've gained quite a bit here. Little interruption here. Right, so we're right. I definitely cannot complain about the things that this place gave me. With some delay, but I finally went and grabbed those things. Okay, that takes care of the miscellanea that I wanted to take care of, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. No, I don't think so. I mean, there are still plenty of areas, and I'm especially expecting these guarded bridges to be relatively low level at this point. In fact, probably quite low level. Even the underground river might not be so bad. But there are also only only a handful of areas left in the desert area, and I might as well finish things that I started. So maybe I'll take a look at the Inner Crypt, as I indicated last time. Right, last time we were actually... Wait, where's... Wow, I swear I did not see Nira. She blended in so well with the background. So last time we entered, we were immediately attacked. I guess that was just a random patrol that happened to come along. Okay. Well, that's good. Also we get a message. You entered the Inner Crypt. The construction here is a bit shoddy. The workers were in a hurry. Some corners are unfinished, and poor workmanship has resulted in some crumbled bits. The air is icy cold, and low, angry growls echo through the hallway. Long dormant guardians are coming to life. There are no signs that any grave robber before you has come this far. Yeah, I would have been really surprised with the quite elaborate locking mechanism in place. All of the defenses are at full strength, waiting for you. Right. I mean, I'm absolutely not planning or let alone guaranteeing to make it very far in this place. What is this? This is suspicious looking. This looks like it's supposed to... like it's a spawner for some sort of creature? Huh, or maybe not. These are essence refillers, I think, the more purplish ones. So we definitely don't need those, but it's nice that it's there, I guess. I'm just ever so slightly worried about this peculiar setup there. That's also where those creatures came from last time. There's another one here. No message about this at all, huh, game? Okay. And another one, of course. Yep. Naturally. So I'm absolutely not promising to clear this place out or anything. Oh god. Oh no. Can I please have more just... Oh no, don't click on that yet. Okay, so this is a healing room. Yeah, just have some patrolling creations. At least with these, it's technically possible to only be in range of one of them. Level 16, no armor at all. Only... Oh, didn't the other crypt pylons have more health than this? I guess not. I'm just expecting the worst at this point. Okay, so that's kind of terrible. I was really not hoping to run into pylons as my first obstacle, especially after already encountering what was it, a drake and a what do you call it? Glock, right? So are they patrolling? Are they going to be coming around the corner, or did they actually spawn here and just didn't now because I ran away? Huh. Not sure. Anyway. Yeah, so, okay, to finally finish that train of thought. So I, was thinking to just, maybe take care of that patrol, or maybe some other patrols, and just check out a couple of the corridors, but, I mean, was not expecting just a bunch of tiny dead ends, and then 2 pylons, and nothing else. I'm here, I guess I'm going to try it, but, well, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to just buff and shield everyone and see if we can take out one. At least the corridor is wide enough for us all for all of my ranged units at least, to take shots at it. Unlike those 2 tile wide corridors in the outer crypt. Right. I saved the game, right? Yeah, so let's just do this. Maybe I should have shielded first. I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter. Haste it. It's nice. I guess technically you can already, go ahead and attack from where? Huh? Oh, okay. Did deal damage. Just don't see the number because of weird line of sight things. Let's see here. 117. Still 24 remaining. Okay. I guess it all depends on whether... Oh, nice. They... or how many times they attack. They only ever damage 1 unit, then I should be able to keep up with just renewing shields. I mean, I am running out of essence, but I can recast it a few more times. Nope. I mean, I do have... sure, let's shoot the baton once and see. 49. Poison resisted, of course, so that was... That part of it, the attack was wasted, of course. Okay, a double attack from you. You just wait. And we once again have the situation where the pylon is not attacking back, even though it could. Okay, there we go. And this time it double attacked, and of course it killed, because I did not recast the shield. That is entirely on me. I mean, we are going to kill this one, pretty sure. And it's just a real bummer that we actually lost someone. Which was completely avoidable. I mean, there is a pretty generous supply of essence refillers here, so I guess technically, if I really wanted to. Right, we're gonna shield you again. I really should have done that. I was even thinking about it and then still didn't do it. I guess the fact that the pylon didn't attack back at all for several turns just, made me complacent. Anyway. This is going much, much better than it really should. Okay. Definitely save here. And, yeah, of course, this is so bad. Why? Of course it's not enough to just put 2 pylons here as a test, for someone who, I don't know, somehow maybe cheated his way into this place. I mean, cheated as in, I don't know, found some kind of cheap way to make it past all those pylons on the first map. Just to make sure that you really can deal with them. Nope. You get a full 6 of them that you definitely will have to deal with. You know what? It's fine though. I mean, it's really not a big deal. Oh, you were stunned, weren't you? Wait. Oh, but yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Oh well. I could use the resources here, but I mean, it's really, what's the point? It's kind of nice that they put those there, but that close to the entrance, it's literally easier to do this. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is some kind of reason to maybe use those later, but yes, I want to make another one of these. Just have to collect my thoughts here. Right, I did give them both a fiery wind last time, and didn't really get to use it. Is it okay? So we need a new PB. And we need a new... I mean, honestly, it worked well enough. And I'm probably going to encounter more normal creations at some point. If I hadn't screwed up, I would have been able to deal with those two pylons without too much of an issue. Without really losing anyone. So, of course, in before that was a total fluke, and then all the next attempts are not going to be so lucky, and the pylons are going to use every possible attack and completely obliterate us, but, you know, I'm going to go with the same party, long story short. Let's see how this goes. Yes, that, and the poison. The poison icon, there we go. Artie. And put you there, although technically you're the weakest one. But still, I want to be in the back. Okay. Now, let's try this again. I mean, what I could do, maybe what I should do. Okay, first of all, I want to make sure that we're still alone here, alone with the pylons. I really wonder what was up with that patrol that greeted us here the first time, and now is nowhere to be seen. That is kind of peculiar, isn't it? Almost feels like by seeing them and then exiting, I broke something, or they despawned, or something. And I mean, and it definitely seems like these weird setups here are supposed to do something, but oh well, it's, they aren't right now. So I guess I'm gonna take it without questioning it too much. Well, I'm gonna... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that I could just, you know, pause and deal with the remaining pylons off camera, as I've done in the past. Wow, getting really lucky with the hastes here. Okay. I think we might... actually a little bit closer to these things than we really need to be. We might... I don't know. I guess we'll see. This is basically a test run. Okay. I mean, it seems like only this one can attack us, so maybe we are coincidentally at max range. Yeah, actually it seems like it. Wait. Doesn't it? Oh, it's my turn. Wait, what am I... Well. Never mind. Yes, I want to... Well, I apologize. I'm somehow unfocused. Not really sure what's going on. Right. I did not renew your shield, but you did not take a ton of damage. Our shield is pretty strong at this point. Quite a bit stronger than when I first got it. I'm gonna play it safe-ish. I hope... You know what? There. Play it actually safe. Make sure that Artie is gonna be... You know... Can be at max range too. Actually, I'm gonna test... Okay. So this was coincidentally the correct max range. It's really nice of the game to allow us to position ourselves in this way. Almost as if they knew that this was the only reasonable way to deal with them. Okay, let's see here. It's 40... Okay, they've both been attacked at this point. Haste it again, though? Yeah, sure. Might as well. Right, I can put you there. Somewhat safely. We just do the same thing as before, except without anyone dying. I mean, it's basically working the same way, so that's nice. I'm still probably going to take care of the last two off camera, just because... Yeah, it's going to be more of the same. Come on, really good hit. No haste here. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not dead. You are now though, right? Yes, there we go. Okay. And you could technically attack again, but you can't, because that's fine. Certainly appreciate that they damage each other with their explosions. That's, you know. It's quite nice. Okay, so it looks like this one is not going to attack back at all. Alright, wow. Let's pick up these crystals because we're not... Oh, right, we want to end combat. I guess at this point I'm going to actually use these essence refillers. Well, one of them. Might as well, right? There's plenty of them. Oh, quite generous. Yes. That does refill all of our usable essence. Okay, just a quick look around the corner. Oh, of course. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep repeating what I just did, carefully, methodically taking out all the pylons, going back to refill, and unless I run into another another patrol, or vice versa, I guess, I'm just going to keep repeating this until all the pylons that I can find are destroyed, or I encounter something other than pylons to deal with, something more interesting, and of course I'm going to record that. So yeah, anyway, until then, well, it's only going to be a second for you either way. Okay, and with that I just killed the final pair that I've found so far. Actually, it's a bit of a gamble. There might be more here, but... No, okay, hold on. Well, let's see, Urdlogs, okay. Well, they're only level 13 though, not a ton of hit points. Some resistances, but it shouldn't be too bad. I don't have enough to buff at all. Right, 1 essence. That is not enough to even cast any of the single buffs. Okay, well, let's just see if we can... Okay, that helps. Oh boy. Thanks for missing. Twice in a row. Yikes. That's more of them than I thought, but I did save, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I took care of all the pylons that I saw. There weren't any here, right? No, they started here, I think. Already forgetting. I've actually not died at all, so they all went pretty smoothly. I, stayed focused and put, renewed shield whenever when someone was hit. That worked out, pretty well. So we destroyed a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I think, yes. So quite a few, which actually makes for a decent amount of experience too, as a side effect. Anyway, clearly that's not what we're here for though. No stun resist at all. Well then, in that case, if you walk all the way here, you should be able to cover them all, right? Indeed, we even killed one, which is always a nice side effect. Oh, I guess at some point I tried exiting combat, probably by accident. I guess oh, well, at this point, I still could use maybe a blast crystal. Sure, why not? Did I stop 1 step earlier, or actually 2? Oh, wait, didn't they? Oh, maybe one of them wasn't stunned. That's fine. My bad in that case. I don't know why I didn't attack this one. Just finish it off, maybe? No? But it should die from acid, so there's that. You know what? What I should have... Why? Thankfully we're still shielded from... because those shields just last for a long time. Okay. Oh, I can't reach you there? Well, Wasn't expecting that. Also, I completely forgot about this one. Which I probably should have taken care of first, but it's all good. A bit of a chaotic fight here, but it's looking alright so far. Hey, thanks for repeatedly resisting charm. That's much appreciated. Do this again. Nice. Okay. Well then, that went well. Hooray for Essence Shield, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even... Of course I didn't go back and refill. Oh boy. New kinds of obstacles, huh? That's nice. You study the book inside the sarcophagus. Oh, so I open it first, I guess. The magical techniques within are unique and interesting. However, you have already had training in this field. You don't learn anything new. Interesting. Oh, this one just has straight up items. What does this do? You twist the control. The box makes a faint hissing noise. Spores spread through the halls. Also, of course I forgot about this. I don't know why it just occurred to me that at that point. It doesn't really make a huge difference, but honestly it would have helped to have those extra attributes. Oh well, it's fine. See, I called it though. Of course I would forget. But even realizing that didn't help. So I already took a sneak peek in here around this corner at some point to make sure that there were no further pylons immediately, and yes, I did see those cryo drakes. Okay, I mean technically these are better for me than the Glocks, because they have no damage resistances. Or any other resistances, really. You can reach that one. So why don't you? Well, in fact, we can reach both of them with everyone. This? There we go. Oh, okay. Next one is right here. Oh, next 3. Never mind. How many Glocks were there? Not that it needs to be the same number, of course. But... Well, I guess we'll see if more are going to be showing up. You are going to die from acid. You're also both affected. Okay. Nice. Sure. Might as well finish things. And yes, we did get experience for all of them. The Glocks as well. So they were definitely hand placed and not generated, which is nice. Good to know. Okay. Now let's go back and take another one of these. As you can see, I've used 3 so far. Suppose I'll also go ahead and use one of those healing things up here instead of using some of my essence right away. It's only smart. I mean, again, it's absolutely not necessary to do that with the entrance, you know, literally here, but I guess for role-playing reasons, if nothing else, well, let's do, why not? Everyone's basically full. I'm missing just a handful of points. Obviously, that's not going to make a difference and not going to cause you to die and make me feel bad. That would be ridiculous. Okay, save the game. We seem to have a similar situation here, except minus the lava. The floor is lava tiles. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Fancy bow. Okay, nothing fancy in here, and another one with a skill that I already have. Okay. You don't have enough. Oh, difficulty 11. Well, so that answers my question from earlier. Indeed, you do need at least 11 for something. Oh, hi there. Right. I guess... no? Were these glowing more brightly before? Maybe. I want to say yes, but honestly I'm not sure. Battle beta. Okay, level 13. No magic resistance. Some stun resist, but no resist to mental. That's good. Hit points are, well, middle-ish. As you advance, the cold fades, replaced by sweltering heat. There is great power here. It makes your nerves vibrate. Wow, the very nerves. The air grows thick. Every step forward is harder than the one before. The real danger of Danette's resting place is still lurking in the passages ahead. Okay. I mean, these are still faintly glowing, but I'm guessing that fiddling with this box here deactivated those. Just for fun, I should have tried stepping on one of those tiles before deactivating them, you know. But I wasn't really even thinking about what those boxes would do, or what I would do about those lava tiles. Anyway, it's fine. Living tools, we can definitely use those. Odd spiky steel orb. We're not done with these. Well, at least we're finding them here now, which is definitely convenient and appreciated, as opposed to having them, you know, picking them off of completely random, seemingly unrelated, and randomly appearing enemies out in the wild. Okay. And I'm gonna have you go here. And do this. And attack you. Okay, good. I might even get a good angle here. Yeah, that works perfectly. Stun resisted. So this guy's stunned. The other two are not. I think this one's a little bit lower, so maybe we can kill this one. Probably not, though. Maybe. They're gonna take acid damage, so they're gonna snap out of daze. Could still use it so they don't run away. It's fine. I mean, this one's gonna die from acid anyway. Wait, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Obviously, that was never gonna work. Are you gonna take enough damage to die? Maybe? How much damage were they taking? Oh, that could be just... No, wait. No, that's not gonna be quite enough. Okay. Sealed door here. Okay, so far so easy. See, just give me normal things to fight. Just anything that's not pylons. And I'm gonna do alright, I guess. Shaper equipment, huh? Yeah, I'll put those in my junk bag and definitely not forget about them. Blast crystal, yes. Oh, hi, okay. Well, thankfully we're still buffed. So that's convenient. Oh, okay. Hey guys. How are you doing? Nice. That's good. I was hoping for that. There should be another one coming, probably. Right, there were most likely also 3 of those. Sure, might as well attack and stun this guy. Come on, fight it. I'm gonna risk not crowd controlling this guy. I mean, Artie still had some shield left, so... Of course I completely calculated that, and that was not just dumb luck. And he was missed anyway, so no big deal. Okay, save. Only 2 of them, huh? I wonder if those are the same ones that I saw here. Or if something actually triggered them to appear behind me. Wait. Oh, it's a pacification wand. Slowing. I don't know. Is that... I guess I don't otherwise have a way to apply the slow effect. And unlike the previous wand of this type that I found, I think that one only had like 3 charges, or maybe even less. Still though, I don't really think that it's... I mean, if something is susceptible to slow, it's also going to be susceptible to terror, most likely, right? It's a mental effect, probably? Or to stun. Or something more powerful. Okay, I think this one's shattered. It looks like there's just pylons missing here, or rather, these are places that were supposed to have pylons at some point. Hey guys, those are battle gammas, aren't they? Korata's Guardian, actually. Oh, so we found one of the main crypts here, I guess? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's a battle gamma. And I was not paying attention to their stats there at all either. Level 16, okay, relatively high hit points. Same resistances as the other battle creations. Right, these are level 18. Otherwise similar though. Okay. We are gonna do this. Just because. Okay. That is annoying that you have this AoE dazing, damaging move. Stunned. Okay. Okay, there's another one coming from there, so I'm gonna carefully retreat this way. If you go here, no, we're not gonna be able to. No, we're not gonna hit this guy. That's fine though. Can you? It's not gonna hit Nira, is it? Can you? Okay. Try that again. Stunned. Good. You're still. I guess you're no longer dazed now. Oh well. Yeah, I should probably heal someone. What will the Urglok do? Probably try to terrify or charm? Yeah, charming is actually what they do. Which is okay because it's single target. Unless they charm me, which is unlikely. It shouldn't be too bad. And we should probably be able to kill this guy here, especially if we get hasted. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one. Of course there is. Oh, you can reach them both from there? Oh. Okay. And you can stun them, hopefully. Okay, good. Wait. Really? Okay, I was totally expecting them to not be in range for both, but once again, happy to be wrong. Seriously, all these encounters here are going way too smoothly. Oh, there's regular lava. Definitely not passing by that. At least one more battle alpha left there. Uh-oh. And now we're actually in combat and we're seeing that guy. I hope they won't turn hostile. Doesn't seem like it. I guess they're stationarily guarding that crypt there. Okay. Let's attack this dude. While we're still buffed. Most of us are. Wow, okay, that's pretty nasty, actually. Huh? Oh, you still it? Oh, there's... now it feels like something's generating more creatures, but I mean, this is just a normal cryodrake. If it's worth experience, I guess we know that it's not in fact generated. We have some healing, just so I feel better. You're gonna attack us no matter what, right? If you get your turn before we get a chance to stun, which we do though. I'll have you walk forward and I guess try to finish that fight. Is there another one coming? As far as I can tell. Also, well, you won't be able to do anything. Save? Yep, okay. I was gonna say, there might be more coming. Also, I definitely want to end this episode, even though I only explored part of this, but thankfully, I was really completely ready for this place to be, you know, just randomly feature groups of pylons randomly strewn about, just so I can never, you know, that it will never be safe from them, that it will never not have to worry about them. But it seems like the game was oddly benevolent, and after these initial 12 freaking pylons, it's just a whole lot of non-pylons. at least for the time being, which I really appreciate. Okay, nothing else in here. So this place was completely worthless. Not really. I mean, didn't have any loot though, so I guess there's that. So we did get experience, huh? So yeah. Sure, let's buff again. Like we buffed last summer. Yeah. I guess I won't really ever know for sure if more things are coming my way, so I guess I'm gonna probably just call it an episode after this one here, randomly, and we'll see. Thankfully I can just pause. Oh, another attack, and that one's dead, and that one was also worth experience, and we're actually getting closer to that next level up, much faster than I expected. Okay, so pausing here just in case more are on their way. I guess I'm going to leave Kurata's crypt, was it? Untouched for the time being, just, well, yeah, just because I want to find the other points of interest, I guess. First, I'm guessing there should be 3 of those, right? Danette, Daphniel, and Kurata, I suppose? Those were the 3 main names, weren't they? Of course, this could be pretty tough. I mean, those constructs, or not constructs, those special battle gammas, they're, okay, I forget again, but they're either susceptible to terror, daze, or to stunning, so one of the 2 should work, which should make them manageable. And yeah, there was also a pylon in there, but of course I should be able to draw the gammas out of the room, so it's probably not going to be that bad. It should be doable, if nothing else. Maybe annoying and painful, but doable. Right, we'll see about the other crypts, though. I definitely want to try and get rid of all the other wandering creations, and I mean, since they are worth experience, they can't be generated constructs, right? So there's that. Yeah, for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.